What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jan here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 25. We are back on Judith Plays Montana. Let's get to it.
Lizard, lizard,
There it
lizard,
is.
lizard,
There it is.
lizard, 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 lizard.
Jacob, thanks for the bits. Do appreciate them. How are you today? Lizard. Lizard. So many lizards. So little time. How was my Friday? Friday was great. We got a lot done on the farm yesterday. Yeah, my Friday was good. That was your Friday. Pizza. All right, so I'm off to do some schwaffen. It is, of course, time to mow again. And if we look at our TMR mixer, we are out of hay, which means I can't even feed the cows, or not the cows. What's the other one? The sheep, which they're fine, but I think I might buy another loading wagon just to pick up hay to hold aside for the sheep. Although once we get the TMR full, it shouldn't be a problem, so never mind. Been fun with some friends. Nice. What are those? Adam, what's going on? How are you? It's a joke. It's a joke. Definitely a joke. Yeah, well, you know. Anyway, we're here to do some swathing, y'all. And actually, I'm going to go to the new field right away because I want to work the new field today. Harry, what's going on? I shouldn't even call it a new field. The plowed together field. I worked on this yesterday. Now, in full transparency, I tried to get rid of this stub road here. Okay, you can plow it, but as soon as you go to paint, you know, like for grass, the gravel road just comes back. So. There's nothing awkward about that, I swear. But that's okay. And Mr. Scoot's here. I didn't realize Scoot was here. Scoot snuck in on me. Let's go say hi to Scoot. Hello?
Hello?
Hey there, Snoozy. How's it going?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, you're good. The only reason I had to kick you was because of the, you were sitting in the loading wagon tractor. We needed the wagon.
So I was doing great, and then yep,
and then you weren't.
12 o'clock.
And then your wife came in chat later, and she goes, "Did you guys kick Scoot?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "I was going to the bedroom, and he's passed out," which I thought was hilarious, personally. So.
Yeah, I lost like 3 hours of my life yesterday. What happened?
Yeah. You know, sometimes it do be like that, so it's all good. I wouldn't have kicked you, but like I said, you were sitting in the tractor, had the loading wagon hooked up to it,
Yeah,
and it was full, so it's not like I could just, you know, yeah, we had to have it, so. But it's all good. We're back to mowing again. I mean, everybody's favorite pastime, right?
Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't have it overnight because I probably would have heard some snoring.
Oh, I would have moved you. After we laughed at you, I would have moved you. So we would have laughed first. Obviously. Oh, by the way, I don't know how to use it, but I did download that Perfect Edge mod, by the way. It's on here.
Yeah, I don't know how to use it either. Ask Matt.
Yeah, Matt's gonna say some controller control, but doesn't make sense to me though, I bet. So I have it. Don't know how to use it yet, chat, but we'll figure it out, you know, we'll figure it out later. At some point today, the homestead is going to get transformed. As I was saying before, I did download some sheds. We have some, very nice, like, American. I really like this one. This one is kind of weird, but I kind of like it. Just saying. But we do have some sheds that I downloaded. Nice drive-through building for maybe, you know, semi-trucks. I got this behemoth, which we've used before. We had this one on Hoot and Pentai. This one's really nice. That's a big building. And then one Jeff suggested was this guy. This thing is massive. There's two variants of it. One is a drive-through, so each end opens, and then the other one there's some side garage doors and one door on the end. So we've got some options. I think that would look pretty good here in Alma, personally. So we will see. Oh, all you do is hold left shift and move the mouse. I think I can figure that out. That sounds easy, Jeff. All right. Okay, we'll try it out here in a minute. I'm not gonna like paint anything, but let me get Enro and turned around, and we'll give it the old try. You know. You betcha. Now I will say I told Dan I was gonna come back last night so we could look at sheds, and I never came back last night. So I'm sure he'll give me grief about that later, chat. I kind of clicked on an hour-long YouTube video last night, and then, you know, another YouTube video after that, and I was like, oh, it's like almost, it's time to go to bed. So, you know, sometimes it do be like that, you know? So if let's see, let's make this so we can see it. I'm not going to actually, wait, okay, so that's that way. Why won't it let me go that way? Oh, okay. I gotta move my camera to, or my, yeah, okay. Huh. Interesting. Doesn't want to go like that way, or like, that is kind of slick though. No matter where, oh, that's gonna be nice. I can see it now. That is gonna be really nice. Betcha. Alma did add alfalfa, yes. We currently don't have any, but we had some the other day on here. You get straight and side to side, no in between. Yeah, okay. So that's kind of an issue for this map because there's nothing square on this map, like this road. That's why this field's not like square. But we can square off some things in the homestead. Like I want to put, I could have used it for the road I put in last night, which I didn't. Actually, I did have it yesterday and I forgot about it. I do want to put a road in here, connect this to go around the bin. So when the combines come in, they go here and then north. So I can use it for that. So I believe those bins are square to the world. I'm pretty sure. I hope. Every once in a while to kick over, but I mean, the camera catches it. Okay, Jeff. The good thing about painting in this game is if you mess up, it's fairly easy to fix usually. So, not like landscaping. Landscaping, you got to be careful with. But painting. When did Tony's here? Tony.
Hello.
What's up, brother?
Oh, what's going on?
Not much, man. You awake today?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Plugger, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Tony, you a big come to the farm and plow tomorrow, guy?
I kind of figured I was gonna come down there tomorrow with the weather. Kind of figured that was gonna happen.
It's gonna be super nice, right?
It's not gonna suck.
Like barely 80. It is gonna be mostly sunny. Like today would be better because it's cloudy, but that's just me. You know, hiding from that sunshine and all, you know. But I think it'll be a nice day. Dad's a little concerned about like the ground being too hard to plow. But, you know, we got the power of the LSB. I mean, come on.
Get them durables, man. Get them fired up.
That's right. I think he's actually kind of serious, halfway serious about getting the little plow down for the Power King, too.
All right.
Which that's going to be a grinding, smoky adventure if we do that, because that thing needs rings and needs a transmission overhaul. So. Yeah. Love six. My Saturday's going great. How's your Saturday?
Tony.
And Tony, you're gonna need the Google Drive and update mods in the game, by the way.
Hi, Scoot. How are you?
Sorry.
I'm doing all right today.
He's
Took a
awake
little
today.
nappy poo yesterday.
He had to be kicked from the server last night, Tony.
Oh, he pulled at me, huh?
Yeah, I fell asleep on the
Hey.
tractor we needed, you know?
Bad deal.
It happens. It do be like that, you know? It's all good.
That was after I was planting corn and started planting corn on a grass field.
Yeah, Dan started giving me grief about last night, and I was like, hold the phone, it wasn't me. I was like, no. There's video proof, and when it happened, it was not me. I think I was working, what was I doing? Was I lineman?
You were,
Working on grass, I think, right?
well, no, you were fixing the other exit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was doing my landscape. Yeah. Which turned out quite nice, by the way. Pat myself on the back there, you know? Oh, man. But yeah, we did our little road project last night. I got out my Alice Chalmer road grader, you know?
There's one for sale on Facebook Marketplace.
Is there really?
Yep.
How much?
It was like 20 some odd thousand. Now it's like give an offer.
Oh, $5. Oh, man. Have you... Did you see the saddest video on the internet this past week?
No.
You didn't see that Chevy truck burning down
Oh, I did see that.
to the ground, bro? That's bad. Bad deal. Kind of sad. I saw it, laughed really hard. I was like, that's funny. Because, you know, after talking to Buddy, basically he didn't care if the thing burnt down. Like, he was like, we're here to send it. With like a beer in one hand and the spit cup in the other hand, you know? So, and that's why he was in the like plowing in the furrow, because it just steers for you. You know, you don't need to steer once you're in the furrow. You're good to go. Why does GPS do this, chat? Why this little awkward... I don't understand it sometimes.
Because you're doing automatic.
Yeah, I did do automatic. None of that stuff with the clutch, you know? Well, this field's awkward, so I figured I'd leave it on automatic. Maybe next time I'll put it on 0. You betcha. But yep, the old Chevy burned down. It was sad. It had a hole in the windshield and everything, man. It really got toasty. Wow. Got a little toasty. So pizza.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
That is why. Laugh days of the bits. Pizza. So I posted that in Discord last Saturday when Tony and I went to a farm show. There was this like 1970s Chevy, and it was pulling a 4-bottom John Deere plow. What was wrong with your message? Why would you burn? It held it for reasons of aggression. Fries, what's going on? But you're good. I let it go through, so you're good. But anyway, the Chevy truck was pulling a plow, which, you know, you don't see that every day. And he was also playing that, I don't know, is it Like a Rock? Is that the name of the song? Like the Chevy song? Like he had that thing cranked up on the stereo as he's like driving past all of us. It was so funny. Everybody was laughing. And so he was out plowing with said truck at another farm show, like Thursday, I think it was, maybe. And it caught on fire. So, yeah, it burned the truck to the ground. It wasn't intentional, I would assume. So he was just trying to send it a little too much, you know. Yeah, I'm Ryder. What's up? But yeah, he was out plowing at another farm show. He had like, what did he say, Tony? Almost 7,000 pounds worth of weight in the bed or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was a bunch. It was pretty awesome, to be honest. But yeah. Typical Chevy. No, it's not a John Deere. He was pulling a John Deere plow, though. The plow did not burn. Don't worry. It was mostly the engine compartment, like the dash of the truck got toasted. So, and then of course, you know, you're out at a farm show, probably in the middle of nowhere, so there's not really like, you know, fire department too close. So it got pretty toasty before they got there to put the fire out. So it was, yeah. But that truck, like, we actually talked to the guy. The metal on the truck, like, the body was pretty straight on it still. It didn't have, like, it wasn't too beat up. It had good paint, too. So it's kind of a shame what happened to that truck, to be honest. But Buddy was there to send it. That was, like, his number one goal. He was a good old boy, probably in his 50s or 60s, and he was there to send it. So...
We should have posted the video like we took on TikTok, because I came across a video from Pinckneyville.
Yeah, I came
on my
across
TikTok.
Yeah.
And like they posted that. It was in the backfield. Like the Chevrolet like TikTok account actually like the verified Chevrolet TikTok account, like they commented on it.
Nice. No other truck will pull a plow. I mean, any four-wheel drive truck, if you put enough weight in the bed, would probably do it. You know what? My brother's coming up in, I don't know, in the next couple of weeks. He's got a Cybertruck. We'll hook the plow to it at the farm. We'll see what the Cybertruck can do. That's a joke. He probably wouldn't let me. He does have a Cybertruck though, so.
Is the straw harvest add-on deal in the mod?
Oh, if you click on it through there, it should open your Steam, or you can go to your Steam and it's free, but you have to like activate it through Steam, basically.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I know, it's such a pain in the backside, and we're not even using any of it. I'm sorry.
What the hell?
Have fun with that, yeah. Well, I would have fun with it as long as I had his consent that I didn't have to pay for it when it breaks, you know. And then he better bring a charger, because it'll probably only pull like 5 feet, and then, you know, have to be charged. So, yeah. We don't have a 50. Do we have a 50 at the farm? We might have a 50 amp. 40 amp? 50 amp? Something like that. Hook it straight to the power pole. Let's go.
So I found that well, I can post this. I can post the link. It's not local.
Okay. What's that?
Let's see if this works.
All right. Did you see that 90-foot horse planer in Discord? It's kind of pretty lit.
Where's that at?
Right above your, like, 2 comments above yours in Discord.
Hold on.
There's 3 comments above.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Oh, that
That's
thing
90
is
foot. Huh?
beautiful, Zach.
I know, you gotta buy it.
It's 22.5 is what it was, and then now it's making offer.
New primer and paint, new decals.
It's a beaut. I would love to have that. I'd put a big old yellow umbrella on there, and I'd go out and grade the lane like every week in the spring. Thing would be so cool to have. Oh, where's that at? DeSoto? It's not like super. That thing's probably heavy though, right? I don't have a trailer. Drive it home?
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, she's clean. I wonder, does it run? Like, I would assume.
Well, complete rebuild on the engine, so I sure hope it does.
Man.
I have all the pictures from start to finish on a thumb drive if wanted.
Oh wow.
Brand one parked.
Drove it into the
Why?
Soto 4th of July parade.
Laugh thanks to the bits. Tomcat just posted something funny in Discord.
Currently sits in a climate-controlled house garage.
Oh my god! Offer him $1,000.
Is it your $1,000?
No, it's your $1,000, but you're gonna give it to me as a late birthday gift.
Homie, what?
You know that golf cart rental wasn't, you know, free at the farm show. You know, let's pay back for that.
Look at the time. I gotta go.
I didn't pay for it. Don't worry. Oh man, yeah. You offer him $1,000. Final offer. Take it or leave it. Happy early Father's Day. Exactly, Bear. Exactly. Come on, Tony. It's been like 20 something years, you know. Not a single Father's Day gift, you know. Although Tony did actually wish me happy Father's Day a couple times on Father's Day, which was hilarious. But yeah, Tomcat, I like the Cybertruck with the plow. That is literally from either the video I posted or from a picture. Did you post a picture of it, Tony? Because like that's Pink Meville in that picture.
I don't think so. I think I just took videos.
That must be from the picture or the video I posted.
I also didn't realize until I kind of like went back and like looked through, like watched your stuff. I didn't realize like I was in the way for all your pictures and videos. My apologies. My bad.
Well, I was being lazy and just sitting in the golf cart, so it's fine. You can't really like get upset about that over there because there's just so many people, you know.
I've decided for next year too.
Uh-huh.
I'm wearing pants. Too much too much dirt, too much sun. I'm good.
Yep.
I gotta redo my character and everything. Oh my
Taking
goodness.
a screenshot. Nice. This is a new save since the map updated on Wednesday, so you'll have to join the farm. You can log in as an admin if you want, or I can give you perms. I don't really care. You just log in. It's fine. It's easy. Yeah, Tony, I saw an ad for a local power sports dealer yesterday.
Yeah.
That had like a Polaris, like 1000, 4-door, full cab, heat and AC. And it was so good, they're like, visit our website for a price. You know, or call for a price even. It's a 2025 still, so it's, you know, it should be a lot cheaper because it's last year's model, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not how that works. I mean, it should, but it doesn't.
If you ever get bored, just like look up side-by-sides on Facebook Marketplace and like look at like a brand new, like, you know, Defender full cab 4-seater.
Yeah, they're like 20 plus, aren't they?
Like a topped out, like top of line, you're looking like at mid-40s.
40s?
Yeah.
You might as well go buy a pickup truck. Dude, what's okay for farm show next year, Tony?
You can afford.
We could probably find some like old S10s or like old Ford Rangers that the AC kind of works on, and we'll just drive those around.
Well, if that'd be frowned upon or not.
They're basically the same size as a golf cart.
True.
Or we get some of those like, wasn't there a guy driving one of those like Japanese K trucks around? That's pretty much a golf cart with air conditioning.
Yeah. Saw one of those last night.
There's one in town that like lives at a house. So we see it all the time. It's kind of funny. I don't think the K truck would pull a plow though. Maybe like a little, like an 8-inch plow maybe, but not a 4-bottom John Deere plow. That's for sure. That's okay. Have you seen any videos from Rantool?
Yeah, a little bit.
Lizard.
All right.
Lizard.
Black Hat next to the bits. Do you see renters over there with like, you know, of course, loud big tractors?
I saw the 5020 with the Kinsey repower, and I saw like that big, like the big one, you know.
The 7420 or 74, whatever
that
it
sounds
is.
right.
On like LSWs.
Yeah.
That thing was sick. I'm sure we'll see that next year at his show.
Did you see they had like Like a banner on the.
Yeah, big signs for their farm show. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, I said something to Pops and he goes, "Yep, sounds like him." Although, in fairness, at Pinckneyville, you know, that guy driving around in that shed,
Yeah.
you know, that gleaner thing, he was just a driving billboard for a different farm show.
It's true.
Although he must only been there in the morning because I didn't see him in the afternoon at all. So I wonder if he was only there like first thing, and then when people started leaving, he left too. I don't.
Did the shed get repoed?
No, what it was, he had it was the engine and I think like drivetrain kind of stretched out and welded, fabric cobbled into a people mover. I don't know if I took any pictures of it. Did I?
Hold on, I'm posting one.
Tony, you got a picture? I don't think I took pictures of it. But basically, yeah, there it is in Discord. So it's like, it's actually the engine of a gleaner combine. And then like, you know, that's the fuel tank, and that's probably the back wheels, which are now the front wheels, and the front wheels are now the back wheels. And, but basically he was advertising a different farm show. The weird thing was everywhere he drove, there was this trail of corn behind him. It was really strange. It's a joke because it's a gleaner. Get it? Okay. I don't actually know if he was giving people rides. He just kind of was just there. He just kind of like drove around a little bit, and then like he had little flyers on the side there you could take for their farm show. Which I think is going to be the same day as a family reunion next year. So I don't think, unless it's just Tony and I go.
Just a Tony and John adventure.
That would be a show.
That would be something.
That would definitely be something.
So
could you? It would be, how many times would you say, "Why are you like this?" That's the real question.
I'd leave you there. I wouldn't drive you home. But like, chat. We're done.
Are you flying?
No, I
Look
just
at
got
that cheater, chat. Look at him go. Whee! He's running, not flying.
Usain Bolt too.
Why don't you go get a tractor and a tedder and go ted that hay over there?
Suppose I can do that.
Or ted the grass and make some hay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would appreciate it.
So I found. Hold on. Let me clear my.
Hold on. Have you like had like allergy issues this week?
Not just too bad, I don't think.
Okay. I've been dying since Wednesday, but that's another story.
Did you mow on Wednesday?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
It was very dusty at the farm. And anyway, what's your story? Question?
So I found a 2025. Okay. It's a Can-Am Defender. They call it a Max Lone Star cab. I don't know what that means, but
that sounds expensive.
Brand new, $35,198.
Big Mert, you're not blind. You can either buy lime by the pallet at the shop, or go into your placeables and scroll over here and place this down right here. Costs 26,500. It holds 60,000 lime. There is no lime station on this map, so we put one in our homestead. That's not a permanent location probably, but that's where it is for now. And I guess Dan got rid of the horse dirt last night. I came back in and it was gone. So I don't know what happened there, but yeah. But yeah, how much you say it was, Tony?
$35,198.
Oh.
This map has definitely changed that plate on here last.
Yeah, Josh, what's going on? I'll do the $100 and whatever dollars. Okay, you do the rest.
Okay.
But I'll store it at the farm for you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Well, you don't have anywhere to store it, you know. I'm just trying to help.
Neither do you.
Oh, we could find room for that. Dude, that one I saw in the ad yesterday on TikTok, it was literally like touchscreen GPS navigation in the dash and like all that. It's like, you don't, why do you need this on a side-by-side?
So,
I mean, it's
do we? I
awesome.
don't think we own a tedder, actually.
Yeah, we do.
We do?
Yep. It's either going to be in the front shed. It's in the front shed, right by the road. Turn around.
That little thing? Oh, okay.
It's a tiny guy, but it doesn't matter because you're Ted and Rose. Windrows. Okay. Josh, I'm doing well. What's up with you? We're just, we're chilling. Yeah, town mowing wasn't bad, Tony, on Wednesday, but it was dry at the farm. And, very dusty. Actually, I didn't even do all the mowing in town. Dad mowed over at, sister's house. We had a, stand-on, lawnmower demo machine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we had to go take it down to somebody down kind of by the farm for, you know, demo reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And Pops was like, well, we'll just take it home. We'll just cut all the grass in town with it first. And they're not made for fat people. So I did not like it. I was very uncomfortable the whole time. And when we got over to sister's house, I was like, I'm not doing this. Dad wanted to use it anyway, so he cut the grass over there. Yeah, spoiler, you feel like you're gonna fall off the whole time, especially if you go up like a little hill. Oh god, it was terrible. I told Dad if that was our only option for mowing grass, I would never mow again. So it was that just uncomfortable of an experience for me. I didn't like it. So yeah, 12.2 meters one time around auto for your direction, Tony, by the way, if you want to use GPS.
Alrighty.
Obviously you don't have to, but
yeah, I'm gonna use it.
It's there if you want it. I mean, how else are you gonna scroll Facebook, right?
I mean, you never know what kind of bargains you might find.
You know, I used to scroll, so I don't have a Facebook. Everybody knows this. I used to be able to scroll Facebook Marketplace on my phone, and they wouldn't like kick me out. But now, for some reason, they kick me out like all the time. Like I can't even look at like one thing, and it kicks me out now. It's really sad, to be honest. But that's okay. Because I just looked at stuff. I didn't actually buy anything on the marketplace. Kind of like that Alice Road Grader, though. Thing's nice. There's a WD. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that fully restored one for like 17 grand.
No, this one's like 2,100. 17 grand for one, huh?
Hold on.
It's above my pay grade. Just saying. Big Al, what's going on? How are you? Oh, hey, the dual engine one's still for sale.
The dual engine one.
Or is that?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a dual engine, right?
Yeah.
Or the big block one or whatever, the swapped one, where it's like extra long. I thought for a minute that was Tomcat's AI edit. Tomcat's AI Photoshop for a second. It's not. Oh, man. Oh, there, okay. It just kicked
me
out.
The 1955 WD-45 diesel fully restored.
That's
16 smackaroons.
It's diesel. There's not, I think they're a little on the rare side, the diesel ones. Most of those WDs were gas, I believe.
It's a wide front too.
Gross. I mean, the wide fronts are still cool. But if I'm going to get a WD, it will be a narrow front end. Because that's what Grandpa had. So. You betcha. I still should have. We. I don't know who, but you, me, and Pops probably. We should have bought that one at that auction that time. That international tractor.
Oh, that little farm-all?
That one that went for like nothing. Yeah. It had a narrow front end on it, but it came with the wide front end on a pallet. So it's like, man, and it went for nothing. problem is that would have been a long drive for Tony back to the farm.
I don't think we would have drove that.
Probably. It was in running shape. It was fine.
Would have went to my work and got a truck and a gooseneck.
We'll
Be
have
like, hey,
it back.
boss man, I need to borrow this for a second.
Well, boss man would never know. You got a key for the gate, right?
There's cameras there.
Okay, so we take the internet down first. Right?
He probably would. Well, maybe. I don't know.
You wear a ski mask and get some spray paint. You're fine. Gosh. You don't wear like your name tag. Come on.
Yeah, don't want people to see that Tony Rigatoni's coming to work on the
You
weekends.
don't have a name tag, do you?
I do not have a name tag.
All right, fair play. Fair play. It's gonna be a lot of hay, by the way, which is good. We need it. We definitely need it. Like how we got rid of that road over there.
I see that.
It kind of looks weird, but like whatever. It's less turning around, so it's okay. Don't want to wear out the steering, you know?
Yeah.
Something like that. Chat, we have so much corn to harvest later, by the way. We're not going to harvest all of it. We're going to chop some of it. Might chop a fair bit, actually. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if we're going to go for a full bunker with the chopper, or if we should just do like, you know, 1 million liters and then harvest the rest. Because we still actually have 700,000 silage. We're getting full on our TMR though, so that's good. Of course, we need hay is what we're out of, so that's why we're making hay. You know, it's probably gonna start raining now, so you betcha. That's okay. Big Al, we have dairy cows. Right now we have dairy cows, and then eventually we want to buy the farm down the road and put water buffalo there. So, you know, the map updated Wednesday, and we're still kind of trying to get back to having like some of our stuff like we had it. So for instance, I didn't carry over any like TMR. I sold all of our TMR on the other save, and then that's part of the reason we have money right now. So we're still trying to build that back up, because I know on the other save before the update, like our TMR was maxed out, and then we had extra, you know, inputs. So we're still kind of getting back to that, but we'll get there. I'm not worried about it. We do need to plant after this corn. We probably need to plant like a bunch of wheat so that we can get straw numbers really built up good. So that'll probably be the next thing we have to do. But it's all good. So yeah, still trying to kind of get back to where we were with some of our commodities. That's all good. It needs to start. I was going to say, Big Al, I saw you say something in match stream, and I looked at radar, and I was like, there's not, it wasn't doing much. I think we have like a 20% chance today. But beyond that, there's not a chance of rain in our 10-day forecast. So, like Dad's been saying all summer, he's like, September. It's looking like it, you know? Oh, yeah. On a new field, you use so much lime? Yes. Yeah, the amount of lime use is kind of crazy. But yeah, Dad's been saying, you know, it's gonna, like, September's gonna turn dry. It's gonna turn dry. It's looking like, at least here, it's gonna probably happen, so. Oh, there was a big blob in Eastern Kansas earlier? Okay. I got you, Big L. But yep, it is very, very dry out here right now. Our mud is finally not mud. So, in fact, I bet you, I don't know about tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know, another week or so. We could probably mow the road ditch at the farm. It'll be so dry. That thing's always full of water, so. We could probably mow it. I might be able to mow it tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm not too worried about mowing that, though, to be honest. Actually, one of the neighbors down the country, he did a bunch of mowing the other day, which actually looked really nice. Because the state just came through not that long ago. State came through and mowed, and then he mowed again, like, you know, kind of a second time in those same areas. So it actually looking pretty good out at the old highway down there at the farm. I need to mow right around our mailbox. Maybe we'll sneak out there tomorrow and do that. We'll see. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's pop? Although with Tony coming to the farm tomorrow, we've got a list a mile long of things we want to accomplish. So that's a nice alien you got there. Oh goodness. So should be fun. Break out the old Alice, do some plowing, hopefully. I know the Alice will come out of the shed tomorrow because it's in the way of some of our shed Tetris that we still need to do. So we'll definitely be firing up the old Alice tomorrow. Okay, I am looking for a tractor. I need to run a tedder. Don't need, or not a tedder, a windrower. I don't need anything too crazy. Old 7810 should handle it. I should probably go get that front weight again for it. What is wrong with my Spotify? So chat, before stream today, I had my Spotify on and all of a sudden it just started skipping songs. And like not one or two, but it like just was flying through them. And it just started doing that again. But y'all know I keep it on like as background sometimes and then I'll turn it up like when I take a break. But it's just constantly skipping. And I don't know what the heck's wrong with it. I have no like input to Spotify from anything. I checked my keyboard. There's nothing like pushed it on a random key on that computer. So I don't know what the heck's going on with it. It's possessed. Definitely possessed. But I guess that's okay. All right, let's go do some merging. You betcha. Should we do center merge chat or right merge? How should we do it today? We did some right merging yesterday. I don't really care what we do. Although I only did one outside round, but we could still do center merged. You don't like the right merge, huh? Not a fan. Oh, Big Al says right, though. Should I do one field each way? 1 foot this time. What? Hello? There we go. It helps if you push the right buttons, chat. Just for the record. Alright, so we can use GPS with this, which is interesting. And it actually works completely fine. Like I said, we did this yesterday. Worked very well. So it's not yes and no, Big Merc, because it's not perfect because the windrows are a little spread out. because of the like the swather. But hang on here, we gotta get our GPS set right. There we go. GPS and cruise. But yes, it does put basically two paths together. So we're gonna go around the field clockwise, and then we're gonna turn around and go around the field counterclockwise. Now I do also have to wait for Tony to get done on this side of the field, so we can't do this side of the field yet. But, so it's not like super efficient to do it this way, maybe because my windrows are so far apart. But it's kind of fun doing it this way. It does make picking up a little bit harder because I don't have GPS for that, but I can drive a tractor and punch a microphone apparently. Sorry about that. But you know, it's not hard to drive a tractor. And these windrows aren't too big for the windrower that we have. Or not windrower, the pickup wagon. If you had like a small baler or something, you might have an issue with it, but doesn't seem to be an issue for us. But it's all good. Tony must be a big phone call guy right now, by the way. He's hard muted. So chat, we can say whatever we want about him. He can't hear it. Unless he has stream unmuted, which is a possibility, I guess. I wouldn't say anything bad about Tony. I got nothing bad to say about the guy. Just saying. Somebody is cutting grass, chat. I wonder who it is. Is it Mr. Wonderful? Might be. Now, I should actually, and I know that Jeff has posted the Oxbow. Yeah. Should be able to double the width of this for GPS for the pickup trailer. True. Yeah, I really should probably get the Oxbow merger. Because it's wider. So yeah, it's a nice one. I have used it a little bit. Oh, it's not Mr. Wonderful, chat. You guys are safe. It's the guy across the street, lady across the street, somebody across the street's mowing. Alright. Yep, there's an Oxbow merger out there. The one that, it's the same one we had in the game in the past. I think it's on an itch.io page. There's a self-propelled Oxbow too, but I didn't care for the way that thing ran and looked kind of. It looked like it was from Farm Sim like 13. I did try it though, but I didn't care for it. But the tow behind one's nice because it was bigger. Maybe we'll have to add that because why not? We need more random Oxbow equipment on here because Oxbow makes a bunch of random stuff, to be honest, which is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Oh, actually, you know what? I gotta change my GPS chat. To do this correctly, I have to change my GPS. I'll do that here in a minute. Right. Now, by merging the entire field, because normally I would set the merger on 12.2 meters, which obviously this thing's only 8.5 in this configuration. So, but by merging the whole field, we'll make sure we have a nice clean field. So, we'll be okay. I was at 1 p.m. already. Have you been playing Captain? Is it Matt running that one? He might be. You weren't playing Captain, Big Al, okay. Matt might be running the Oxbow. I haven't seen it lately. So I'm not sure. I know Matt was harvesting the world today, though. Good lord. Matt's got some massive, massive, massive fields. That's all I know. It's crazy what he's doing over there on Juice Plains. That was last night. I got you, Big Al. Okay, my GPS is already set up for 2 times around. Okay, so we're good then. We can, well, I'm gonna just forego this end for right now because Tony's still doing Tony things, so we're just gonna ignore that end right now. So here you go. So it does put 2 rows together by doing this, which is pretty cool. You betcha. You are running the Oxbow. Okay, nice. Very nice, Matt. Yeah, the merger's great. It just needs to be bigger. So, hence the Oxbow. You betcha. Most definitely. And actually, I don't mind the windrows from this when you're merging like this. They're pretty nice windrows. They're a decent size, depending on, because like I said, my material's so spread out, but they're decent sized windrows. They do upset some tractors, but yeah, they're not bad. Send it. Appreciate it, Matt. Do appreciate it. I had it at one point, but I know I don't have it anymore. If that makes sense. I know I deleted it. Because at the time we weren't using merger windrow or whatever, So I was like, I don't have a need for that. Well, we could definitely use it on here. So. But it's all good. Alright, this is nice having this as one field, though. It, a lot less turnaround and stuff. I don't mind it at all. Alright. So you do have to kind of like pick which, in the corner here, kind of pick which one you're going to run out. I did not mean to fold that. I just meant to pick it up. Why did I fold that? Mysteries of life, chat. We'll never know. Hit the wrong button, obviously, so. Oh, wow. Very nice, Big Al. I still need to rebuild all of my stuff on mine. But I haven't played Captain in a hot minute, to be honest. But yeah. Okay. All right, Jeff. Thank you. Would it mess up courseplay for bales? If we were gonna use courseplay for baling, yes, it would. We won't use courseplay for baling, though. No, we will not use it. Actually, so here's what I like to do. I don't know about y'all. Actually, is Tony done? Tony's done. So we're gonna finish this other row. I like to windrow my end rows and then pick them up and then go back at and windrow the rest of the field. It might be slower, but like it's how I prefer to do this, to be honest. I'll finish this field outside round, and then I'll go get the other tractor with the windrow or the pickup wagon. And go ahead and just pick it up, and then I don't have to raise my my merger at the end of the field, because half the time I'm like distracted and I don't raise up all the time, so we'll just make it so it's idiot proof, I need all the help I can get sometimes, but yeah, you betcha. And you can actually run this merger in like both ways, I believe, like cut you out on both sides, which honestly, once I get in the field, would probably work, but it's fine. You do the headlands last? I can see that. It's probably ingrained in my brain to do them first because of baling, although you should really do it last if you're bailing too. Well, sometimes you can make the bale fall in your way and then you have to clean it up. So I don't know. Everybody has their style, right? Honestly, it's probably ingrained in my brain mostly because, like, you know, if you're doing row crops, you kind of have to, thank you, Matt. If you're doing row crops, you know, like, say you're harvesting corn, obviously you got to do your end rows first, right? So it's probably ingrained in my brain because of that, more than anything. Crop destruction, yeah. True. Although if you're talking about, you know, grass, of course there is no destruction for that. But, you know, the glorious thing, everybody has their own way and there's no wrong way, so it's all good. Betcha. Alright, so there's that windrow, and then I need to touch this, go back this way and touch it up. And then we can clean it up. Yeah, clean this a little bit up here, and then we'll go grab our loading wagon. Get this cleaned up real nice, and then the back and forths. And I know from last night, yesterday, the 8R is not really the best. Like, I need the wider. Honestly, like a wide track 8RX would be kind of sick. Because you'd have the speed to go down the road. But you'd still have the wide stance, so you're not really driving on it. The problem, those windrows, they like to kind of like upset tractors. I was using the Versatile yesterday, and you could barely keep the thing in a remotely straight line at all. It was crazy. It was very difficult to drive. So, I think loading wagon, yeah, it's over here. Okay. Had to think about that one. I didn't park equipment last night. I left it all out in the middle of the yard. It got tucked here and there and in random places, so gotta find equipment back. But it's all good. Alright, to the hayfield. Let's go. Well, I gotta use the perfect edge mod right here, Chad. I'm gonna use that in a little bit. Put a road along these grain bins. I already have it with auto drive, so might as well make it gravel. Make it look nice. You guys didn't see it. We put a road in last night over in the corner of the farm. Definitely copied what Jeff did. So. Oh man, the homestead's gonna get a makeover today, y'all. The building with the green roof is probably gonna go away because it's awkward. And I've got some sheds, so we're gonna give it a facelift today. Our homestead could be a Kardashian after today.
Do the sheds have gleaners attached to them?
Maybe. You never know. Could be a Kardashian because it's gonna get some work done, you know. Come on, that's funny. I don't care who you are right there. That's funny. Oh man. And it still kind of upsets this tractor, but it has a, I don't know. It seemed better than the Versatile for sure. It was really bullying that Versatile yesterday. That's all right. 4 miles an hour? No. Crank up this cruise. Let's go. All right, just because I am curious, our GPS width is going to be 8.5. Ah, golly. Okay. But see, there's an offset in there too. So I don't know if I need to take the offset into account or no. I don't actually know that part. Lawnmower's distracting, chat. Very distracting here in the lawnmower outside my house right now. That's okay. You know, do I just... Oh, man, just leave a skipper. What else is new? Do I just put it at 17? See, it puts it at 10. That's kind of funny, actually. 17 with no offset one time around. Well, by golly, George. That looks pretty good. At least for here. That should work, honestly. It's pretty slick. Then we don't have to fight the steering at all. Just go. That should work. I like that they gave us the ability to adjust the, you know, the width. Because it would definitely suck if they just went, oh, that's a loading wagon. It's, you know, 3.5 meters. You can't do anything about it. That's all it is. I like that they gave us the ability to change it. Which I guess is no different than like the old GPS mod we used to run in 22. Lobster's guidance steering. Really like that GPS. Especially the one that we had that was edited there for a while where we could actually like type in the width of our implement. We didn't have to hope that auto was going to work. Sometimes auto didn't work on some implements. Or in this case, we would have been able just to type in what we wanted. Which was pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm already 47% full and I've done like nothing. All right. All right, locked in. This thing does have a slightly larger pickup head, like it, especially on the right side. So if I'm not perfect, I want to be farther to the left, if anything. Because it'll reach out and grab on the right there. Which is kind of nice to have, actually. Like right there. We got too far off. Don't want to leave any skippers. It's okay, I don't think Kimmy's here right now. Nobody to yell at me about skippers. Actually, I don't think she's yelled at me in a while about skippers. She must have retired from yelling at me about skippers. That's alright. Alright, now we have our outside picked up, or we will here in a second, so that's good. That will allow us just to go back and forth pitter patter with what you call it, the merger. Just park this here out of the way. 71% doing outside rounds. That's pretty good. Now, granted, that's, you know, a swath and a bit all the way around. So, all right, 2. So I should need to go here. I need to be on that side. Lock it in. Let's go. Lizard. I still don't really understand it. But it is funny, you know? I don't know how it became like the internet thing that it did, but that's okay. We're not meant to understand everything, right? Definitely not. That's okay. That doesn't come out till March of 26. So we'll have a revival of the whole lizard. Oh, there's a skipper in the grass planting. Did y'all see that? There's a skipper right there. Oh, that's funny. I did not plant the grass. What's his pickup look like from the front? Like this merger, Big Al? It's basically a baler pickup head, kind of. It has tines and then a belt. So yeah, it's pretty sick. Somebody got stuck there. Dan must have just missed that little spot last night. It's not a big deal. I would fix it. I'm just not even saying anything, but I'll totally make sure he knows it's there. In a fun way, you know, because I know if I left a skipper, I'd probably hear about it. So we'll make sure Dan hears about it a little bit, you know. So basically, I'm not going to fix it at all. Definitely not going to fix it. But that's okay. It's all good. Right. So Chad, I got my longer USB-C wire yesterday so I could hook put my phone over by the door at the shed and farm. So I can run the cable to the TV so we can watch hopefully the Starship launch tomorrow. Because I know I won't be home by 6:30. That's not going to happen. So you betcha. I just have to remember to like we gotta stop working and set that up so we can watch it around like 6 maybe. But yeah, here you go, Big Al. Hopefully it doesn't do that. Hopefully it actually, you know, I want to see a landing. I'd love to see a landing from a buoy cam tomorrow. That's what I would like to see. But we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully it'll happen. I guess they're still on track for tomorrow. I don't actually know. I think so. I see I have Starbase open. There's a thing up there that says 29 hours, so that would be right. So hopefully. Because, yeah, we need to see it. It's very shiny this time, too, the rocket. Which is always fun. Shiny is better than dull. Always. So, you betcha. I just hope we get all our, like, farm stuff done tomorrow before then. We might actually have to, like, be at the farm before 2 o'clock. I don't know if we can handle that, chat. Oh, man. Not that Pops and I have been slacking lately, but we've kind of been slacking lately, so. You know, for years and years and years, it was, you know, we'd leave for the farm at 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning every Sunday. And then Pops retired. And now, I don't know, noon, 12:30 is usually when we take off for the farm now. And then, you know, we have to, like, we get lunch on the way to the farm, obviously, and sometimes that takes a while, and, you know, yeah, we're lucky to make it to the farm by 1, you know, most Sundays now. But that's okay. It's all good. You know, we have to wait till it gets nice and hot before we can go down there and start to, like, work, obviously. Why beat the heat? Get there before that? No. Gotta wait for it to get hot. Or something like that. It's all good. So the windrowing this way on this pass definitely did not work out. The previous pass, it worked out great. Or the previous windrow over there. But this one, not so much. The other one should work out fairly good, the next one. So, I think the next field will just merge to the center. Kind of change it up, do some different stuff. Why not? I'm here for it. betcha. Think somebody going up the street with a whole trailer load of brush. It's a good time actually to be doing like that kind of stuff, brush removal, or you know, with it not being so hot right now, be a good time to do that. You betcha. Not that I want to. Be a lot better than it was a couple weeks ago here. Even last week, last Saturday, you know, last Saturday was farm show day. And I think our air temperature was like 98, 99, something like that. It's 83 outside right now. Feels like 85. It's supposed to be 79 tomorrow. And we got a couple days in the 70s coming. 60s, 50s at night even. Oh my God, 55 on Tuesday night. That's dang near cold. It's pumpkin season, y'all. It's time for fire pits, you know. Shoot, it might even be soup season here soon. Just saying. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to what's popping. Like, it is. Yeah. I mean, we'll still have more summer. Don't worry. We're not done yet. I think Trent called it false fall. We're in false fall right now. And I agree, although there's a couple trees in the neighborhood that already, they always lose their leaves early, but they've already lost their leaves. There's 2 trees up a couple houses and across the street. They're completely bare right now. Not a single leaf on them already. But they always tend to lose their leaves early, so it's not much of a surprise for those 2 particular trees. Yep, they are done. Nothing else is turning here yet. Hopefully the crabgrass will slow down this week. With it being cooler, it should slow down a little bit. It does not like the nights in the 50s. So that's okay. Because I'm kind of tired of cutting crabgrass this year. And I think either we're going to be spraying crabgrass soon, and definitely next spring, I think we need to put crabgrass preventer down, like, everywhere. Like, mostly my front yard here at the house. The backyard doesn't really have any. And, like, the entire farm needs crabgrass preventer next year. It's getting out of hand. Like, it's always been bad down there, but it's extra bad this year. But that's okay, because that just means more time mowing, and I enjoy mowing, so not like super mad about it. Not mad about it at all, actually. Alright, we are almost done with this field. It's like Tony's got the loading wagon and just got full. Now, does Tony know where to dump the... Does Tony know where to dump the hay? That's the question, chat. Tony's hard muted still in TeamSpeak, so... I don't know. We'll have to check in on him in a second and see where he's going. So obviously, we need to put it in the TMR maker. I don't know if he knows that. I bet he tries to dump it in the green bins, chat. Beardman, what's going on? How are you? Well, welcome in. We gotta turn around a little bit, stalk him. See what he's doing. You start a new job next month. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I feel like it could go either way, to be completely honest. Field security team at the Bama home games, huh? That's pretty cool. So you have to tackle the idiots that run on the field, huh? All right. Well, sounds like a good time. I hope you enjoy it. You betcha. All right. I hope so. Alrighty, let's merge. It does sound interesting, Big L, right? Does sound interesting. Tony doesn't know where to dump that grass. The alpha or the hay. Right there, Tony. I don't know if he can hear me. I don't know if he has stream open. Maybe he has stream open and he'll get the hint. It's not a hypocrite silo. It's a TMR maker. Hi, Tony.
Hello.
TMR maker right in front of you.
That's what I thought. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're good. You
So
like how?
tractor...
Could you see stream?
I had a. Were you looking right at me?
I was there and just like zooming in and out on the TMR building. Just be like, that's where you dump it.
I love talking to my buddy. I don't mind talking to my buddy on the phone, but man, sometimes it's hard to like. It's like, all right, then I'll let you get going. Like, all right, then I'll let you get going.
So you just he did a Midwest goodbye, but on the phone.
No, I try to keep like hinting and like, all right, I'll let you get going.
Yeah, and then he didn't pick up what you were dropping, huh?
He did. He probably just didn't care.
You're like, buddy, I gotta go. Yeah, I've had that happen before with that. Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, I have an exit plan that I'll tell you off stream. Usually, no, it's not even that bad. I don't know why I'm gatekeeping, but usually you just be like, man, I ate some Taco Bell. I gotta go. You know, that'll get him off the phone real fast. Boy North, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, if you're like, hey man, that Taco Bell I had is talking, that's it. That's the end of the conversation, you know? Try it next time, Tony.
Okay.
Fun fact, I haven't had Taco Bell in like 3 months now, so. Yeah. In fact, Wednesday, Pop had Taco Bell. And, we were sitting in the drive-thru and he's like, you want anything? And I was like, yeah, I want the whole menu, but no, at the same time, you know, no. Well, I mean, I guess if you want to get clinical with it, Matt, yeah. You know, that's usually a good way to end a phone call. That's people get the hint, you know. I'm not going to take the phone with me, so. And even if there is no code brown, you know, you can if you need to leave the phone call, it's a good way to, you know, it's a good way to dip. So anyway. All right, now I need to reset. Reset. There we go. My GPS. And don't worry about it in this field. So we're going over here. All right, Bear Man. I mean, I guess that's one way to say it. Yeah. That could be one way to say it. So Tony, in that field, I don't know if you caught on with the GPS, but over here, I'm just going to do the 12.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not doing 12-2 though. I need to change it to 12-2. 12-2 should work. So you did one time around, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm locked on 12-2 one time now. Might have left a little tiny bit there. Should be okay. We should get most of it this way. It's a lot less trips across the field for me, but doesn't really matter, honestly. We're going to get that bigger merger for next week on here. Speed this process up a little bit. We could also get that fermenting building that's on here. That's not a hypocrite silo. There's like a fermenter or no, that's to make silage. Never mind. I know there's hay ones in like the mod hub, and yeah, we're fine using a. I'm fine using a tedder. It's okay. You keeping you awake, Tony?
No.
Brother, it's 1 o'clock. What are you doing? 1:30.
I had a pretty late night. I had a pretty late night last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
Big party animal, huh?
like crawled in bed like around 3.
What are you, me? That is actually about the time I went to bed last night.
I was thinking, I was probably almost. It wouldn't have been very long. I would have been up for 24 hours yesterday.
Oh wow.
Well, my alarm goes off at like 5. I'm not saying I get up then. I hit snooze, obviously, but like that's when it goes off.
Big party animal, huh?
Something like that.
All right.
Well, my friends, we were over at, we were all kind of hanging out. Well, like my buddy's girlfriend, she went home. I was like, I'll take him home. So I took him home. Then I went home.
Gotcha.
Which, looking back, I probably should have went home when she went home.
It's probably not 3 o'clock in the morning, right?
She left at like, maybe 10 or 11. Not
Oh
like,
yeah.
2. But it was all good.
All right.
We're just farming now, just farming away.
You betcha. Dreaming about Alice Chalmer road graders. I'm not gonna buy.
Something like that.
You have to admit though, that'd be pretty sick. For grading the lane, I mean, it'd be pretty great. I could start a custom road grading business down there. Go grade all the lanes. I mean, everybody already they all have a skid steer or something. They all do their own, but I could help. I just show up and start grading people's roads.
You said no need to fear. I'm here at my house, Chalmers Road Grader.
Notice you had a little rut there. I got you. Oh man, that would be funny. I could go down to the one gravel road and just start grading the whole thing, and then there's times that would actually be very nice and welcome, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
When it starts getting washboarded and potholed, and yeah, that road gets pretty beat up sometimes there during harvest, especially. That's okay. Come on, tractor, you can do it. Hold the hill. Japers. That was kind of struggling there a little bit. It's because I don't have my front weight on. That's totally why. You're flying with that. Oh, you're full. So you're going awful fast. Although actually full speed and pickup speed are about the same on that thing, aren't they?
So I think I'm doing 20 now. I think October's picking up at like 17.
Yeah. Might be slightly modded.
You think?
A little bit.
I'm only hauling 240,000.
Yep. Just a little bit. But hey, this way we don't have bales going to Narnia, so that's okay. Like we did on Judith Plains, because of all the baling we were doing with auto load. Bales to the moon, Tony. You have to admit your frame rate's a lot better on this map, isn't it?
Locked in at 60 right now.
Yeah, you'd be at like 25 on Judith right now. That's okay. I still am going to try that again, but I really kind of think I want to wait for the update. Whenever that's coming out, who knows?
They're on the Rockstar schedule.
Yeah. Yeah, was that an actual photo, by the way, of the GTA 6 map the other day in Discord? You see that?
I saw that.
That looks pretty interesting.
It kind of looked like GTA 5 map, just different color.
little bit. A little bit. We're on Alma. Dan, what's going on?
Howdy.
What's poppin'?
Dan.
You see what I did last night?
I saw you hauled in some meadow grass.
No, I mean that was already done during stream.
Oh, was it?
Thing after stream.
Didn't know that was done. You parked some equipment.
Mm-hmm. Should open up your map and click on some auto drive points at fields.
Oh, did you rename all the fields?
Yeah, I fixed them all.
Oh, dang. Okay, no, I haven't used any auto drive. Well, I used auto drive to haul milk earlier.
Yeah, no, I mean I just fixed all the field waypoints for the names.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I did that horse area. Yesterday while you were still streaming.
Oh, I didn't notice.
I was waiting for you to notice it and be like, okay.
I noticed it last night when I came back in like way late. I got distracted by watching YouTube. That's why I never came back last night. And I was gonna go fertilize the corn, and I was like, "This looks different." So, update for Alma. There's supposed to be an update at some point for the not Alma, Judith Plains map. At some point, there's supposed to be an update. So, Jeff, you want our auto drive config? I'd give it to you, Jeff. Yeah, I would. I don't have a problem doing that. Although, yeah, because we have, well, your field here, you'd have to customize all that still, but that ain't no big deal. It's a lot of just driving around deleting waypoints. And then driving around and putting waypoints back in. So, that ain't no big deal.
I got yard work to go do, but thought I'd stop in and say hi.
All right, have fun. We'll catch you later.
Have fun, Dan.
Catch you later.
Jeff, why don't you send me a DM or something after stream, and I'll send it to you. Betcha. Wow. You haven't started doing that yet to adjust stuff. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be some stuff that's weird because, like, I don't know if you have a TMR mixer, but I mean, you know how to fix all that, so it ain't no big deal. So, yeah, not a big deal. Right now, we don't have any fields set up for auger wagons, which is kind of weird to say, honestly. I just haven't done any fields yet since the little restart, so. All right, Jeff, I see your DM. Well, problem is it's on the server PC, and yeah. Technically, I could copy that out of there right now, but yeah. Do that later. Same we have, but edited. Dang, Jeff. That thing's pretty aggressive the way it is. What did you do to it? Do you turn up the capacity? Because the rate's pretty high on it. And of course, you can always use the production control mod to crank it up if I really wanted to. I did crank up our spinnery last night because our spinnery was falling way behind on making fabric. Like it was filling with wool. Actually, I haven't checked it since we fast timed again. Yeah, so it's cranked. I have it cranked up to the 300, but like maybe we need to sell some wool for a while, and because there's no point in letting all that wool just sit there. So yeah. Okay, I got you, Jeff. I got you. You done yet, Tony?
Were you done yet? No. No.
Okay.